My name is Brian Mack, and I'm here to talk to you about sports investing. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a ton of money to invest and years to wait for it to mature, there are a lot of options open to you, and maybe this isn't the best one. But if you live in the real world and you're looking to turn small money into something substantial fast, I can tell you from personal experience, there is no better option with lower risk and a bigger upside than sports investing. Give you an example. Say you got 10 grand you want to grow fast. What are your options? Well, you could play the Powerball, say $200 a week. At the end of the year, you'll have lost every single penny because the chances of winning are 175 million to 1. True fact. You have a better chance of getting hit by an asteroid. So state-sponsored gambling is out. Hey, you never know. Yeah, we do. It's a loser. You could play the stock market. It's a form of gambling, right? But you and I both know the market is a rigged game. All the profit is squeezed out of every stock before you or I ever get our hands on it. It's a club, and only the big money firms get to play in that sandbox. Those guys have supercomputers making automatic trades every millisecond, after-hours trading, common man locked out of all of it. But let's just say Lady Luck is with you. You do everything magically right, and over the course of an entire year, you manage to produce an outstanding and almost impossible 12% return. Congratulations, sonny boy, you did good. You made $1,200 bucks. Of course, minus those fat transaction fees on every trade. Don't spend it all in one place. Nope, in my opinion, the best investment by far for someone trying to grow money fast is sports investing, and here's why. A deaf mute with earplugs and a blindfold with the lights out, hanging upside down in the dark, throwing darts, can hit 50%. Helen Keller with an Ouija board, 50%. Stevie Wonder, that cute chick in the office who's never even heard of Aaron Rodgers. They can all hit 50% betting sports. Even a coin flip gets every single one of you to 50%. Why? Well, because on any given Sunday, there are only ever two teams playing each other. One of those teams is going to cover the point spread, and one of them will not. And you get to choose. The real beauty of the whole thing is you only need to hit 54% to make excellent money as a sports investor. Get closer to 60%, just one extra winner in every 20, and you'll be rolling in greenbacks faster than Lady Gaga can get naked at a Yankee game. All you need to do is find an expert who can hit a better percentage than playing spin the bottle. And you got a tremendous money-making opportunity. That's where I come in. I've been sports investing for better than 30 years. You do anything for this long and you get damn good at it, or you're gone. My job, my chosen profession, is to make you money and make money for myself wagering on sporting events right along with you. Now, I'm sure that life has taught you that the best things in life are not free. I have to plow most of the membership fees I get from my customers straight back into buying these hot sides so I can get them from the professionals who work with me. What are hot sides? Well, through time, there have always been professional gamblers who make money, an absolute killing at this game. They buy houses and cars, golf courses and private jets, send their kids to college, retire, all with their gambling winnings. Take the movie Casino with Robert De Niro. Sam Rothstein was a very real guy and made a fortune doing what I do. Big Daddy Matthews, the Computer Boys, Billy Walters, the Kosher Brothers. You can Google any one of them and just know they're so dangerous they can't even step foot in a Vegas casino to this day. The pencil pushers have banned them because they're so frightened of what they can do. So I decided early on that these were the games I wanted to play with my hard-earned money. Now trust me, these guys are serious as a heart attack, and they don't work with me because I'm a charming guy. They do it because they like the color of my money. I get the games, rate them by strength, share them with you, bet them myself, and I'm very happy. I do what I do without ever handicapping a single one of them. I don't track players. I don't compile stats. For me, It's all source-based. 30 years of brainstorming with the sharpest betting minds on the planet. After all, in the end, you just need more winners than losers. It doesn't matter where they come from. Now, if you search the various sports forums around the net, you'll hear one thing over and over again. You don't need an expert, play your own games. And they're right. If you're a kid hanging out on a sports forum all day, playing 10 or 20 bucks on your own selections, you don't need me because you are not a serious player. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's entertainment. Have at it. Enjoy. But to think for 1 second that you're going to beat the odds makers who spend hundreds of computer hours formulating a stiff line with your gut, or some commercially available dog crap handicapping software, you got another thing coming, Mr. Jones. You get sick, what do? Cure yourself? No. You go see a doctor because he has knowledge and experience you don't possess. And if you're really sick, you go to a specialist. Well, in the world of sports investing, I am your specialist. But I don't do it alone. I've got a team that helps me make it all happen. Ever heard of a savant? Well, I have one working on my totals. These fascinating Rain Man type individuals see numbers in a very different way than the rest of us. It's quite astounding, really. You can ask a savant what day of the week November 18, 1918 fell on, and get an immediate answer, lightning fast, and always the correct one. Well, that's the kind of person I want working on my over-unders. I use a professional gambler codenamed Blade, feeding me one amazing game each NFL Sunday that's been hitting an incredible pace over the last 4 years. Dominic Barisi, another source. We call him the Sly Sicilian. He used to make the Vegas line under a different name for years. He's currently hitting close to 70% since March 1st through 3 sports, and he works for me. I'm the captain of the team. I make all the final decisions. The buck stops here. When I have 3 or more sources banging away at the same hot side, that's when I make it a big game hunter alert. That's what I'm known for, my big games. They call me the human ATM because I hit so damn many of them. I call my huge 7-unit plays monsters, and my humongous 10-unit plays open-ended orders. 10 units? That's as high as I go. Now, I'm making this video Sunday, August 19th, 2013, and at this very moment, my monster plays are on an 18-2 run, and I have nailed 10 open-enders in a row. Long-term, my Frankenstein releases are running at just about 2 wins for every loss at 95-48, and you don't have to take my word for any of this because my daily results are tracked weekly on the web at sharpplaysforum.com. Your job? All you have to do is commit to my winning program. I rate everything for you by unit. We'll set an affordable 1-unit amount tailored to achieve the goals you've set for yourself within your means and minimize any risks so you're in to stay with the program long term. You play just what I give you by unit and you watch your money grow and grow. Just follow the program. It's more fun than a $5 hooker on dollar night, and you and I will do amazingly well. Example, during March Madness this year, a $100 per unit man picked up 35 grand in pure profit. Clocked. Even more recently, over just the last 47 days, July and August, the same player has generated another 23 G's in found money. NFL preseason football monsters, right now, on a 9-1 run, another 6 grand. And for my high rollers, you know, big money guys with dollars to burn, of course they're doing even better, but the point is, you don't have to be a fat cat to use my service. Even at $25 a unit, you will do spectacularly well long term. Now, I don't win every day or even every week. Run, don't walk from anybody that tells you they do. But follow my system and bottom line, you'll do tremendously over the long term, the grind as we call it. My prices are reasonable, I'm honest, and you can buy in monthly or I have seasonal discount packages. I even offer an easy 3-payment plan so you can recycle your profits on the fly. Once a client joins me, they rarely ever leave, so I want you in sooner rather than later, playing like a professional gambler and generating healthy returns over the long haul. Remember, there are only ever two teams competing against each other. You have a 50-50 chance of winning with darts. 54% and better brings you returns you'll never get from a bank. So hire me as your specialist and let's grow that bankroll together. Let's get to work. Call the office at 201-818-3028 to get signed up or get aboard right on the website. Thanks for watching, and it's Mac out for now. Let's crush 'em tonight, gentlemen.